Hey guys, I'm Jack. I'm here today to cover a joke by Louis C.K. And just real quick, I want to talk about why I want to cover this joke because on a couple of my videos from before, people were saying like, "Why did you cover this guy?" or "Why did you cover this person?" And so the reason I'm covering Louis today is because I think Louis is just like a really cool guy. I think he's one of the funniest people out there right now, and I just think it's cool because he's also like a regular guy, and I think that's really neat. I think he's cool, really great. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna cover him. So here goes nothing. Okay. Hey, this is interesting. The other day, a guy told me to suck a bag of dicks. That was interesting. Never heard that before. Total stranger told me to suck a bag of dicks. A whole bag of them. He was angry. He didn't, like, hey, suck a bag of dicks, like a greeting. Oh, suck a bag of dicks to you too, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a lovely day for sucking several bags of dicks. Nah, that's not what happened. What happened was I cut him off in traffic. It was just one of those. It was just one of those things where I had to get in, and no one was in my car to judge me, and I fucking I just decided he's not me, so I don't care what happens to him. I just cut him off, and it was a pretty shitty thing to do, and it was bad because he was coming. He was coming fast because he didn't imagine in a million years someone would cut him off like that, and so like he had to slam hard in his brakes, and his dog went poof into the windshield, and 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 the worst part is when you cut people off, they don't disappear, they don't vanish. So they're just like right behind you. So I'm looking back, and he's just like fucking asshole. He's so mad, and he keeps trying to get next to me because he just wants to see my face. Like, I gotta see that cocksucker now. I gotta see that the fucking face of the person who just did that to me. And I keep cutting him off because I don't want him to see me because I'm ashamed of what I did. So I'm like, nope, no, you don't. And and then finally we get to a red light, so I have to face him. Because there was a car in front of me, because otherwise I would have just like right through the intersection, but I couldn't. So there he is, and he's like he's so angry, and and I look at him, he's like fuck you, and he's making this motion. He's going like this because he wants me to roll down my window. Um, yeah, because he wants me to roll my window down, like I'm supposed to take part in my own abuse during this argument. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to miss this. What do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about me? Yes. How rude of me to shut out your anger with my window. So I did. I rolled my window. I rolled it down. I was interested. And he goes, hey asshole. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, suck a bag of dicks. And then he just drove away. Um, yeah. So that's the portion of this joke I'm gonna tell. There's more to it. But I just it's a pretty graphic joke, more so than it already was. So I don't want to tell it online. But thanks for watching. And thanks for yeah, check out Louis C.K. too.